Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to PM Weather. I am student meteorologist Alex Herbst with your forecast for central New Hampshire. Mother Nature was very kind to us today as we saw bright sunny skies that started out the day here in Plymouth, only to give way to some mostly cloudy skies for us here in the afternoon, as we're expecting some rain showers to move into our region overnight tonight and into the day tomorrow. So our high temperature today was 56 degrees, with a low around 28 set earlier this morning. The normals for this time of year are 50 and 27. Tonight's sunset will be at about 7:21 p.m., with a sunrise coming up tomorrow morning at around 6:18. Current conditions here in Plymouth as of 5 p.m. show a temperature around 54 degrees with cloudy skies. Dew point was around 23 and humidity is at 31%. Winds will be out of the east at 5 miles an hour, and the pressure is falling right now ahead of that low pressure system that will be moving in from the southwest. Current temperatures around New Hampshire show 54 degrees to our south in Laconia, 49 degrees in Portsmouth, as right on the seacoast we are seeing that easterly flow bring some cooler air off the water for our friends along the seacoast. It is 57 degrees also in Nashua. Down to our south in the northeast and parts of New England, we can see 47 degrees in Providence, Rhode Island, 51 degrees in Hartford. It is 44 degrees in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Again, all part of that easterly flow coming off the ocean right now that is keeping the temperatures down for those along the coast. Around the United States, we can see some colder air digging into the southeast. It is 57 degrees in Charlotte and 63 down in Atlanta compared to a 78-degree reading right now in Jacksonville. That area of the southeast is currently being hit with some heavy rain and some squall lines of thunderstorms that are definitely helping hold down the temperatures right now and are also bringing them some severe weather. Out to the west, though, we can see 63 degrees in Kansas City, 67 in Omaha, and 66 degrees in Dallas, Texas, home to tonight's NCAA finals for men's basketball. So right now here in New Hampshire, we can see mostly cloudy skies with some rain now starting to build in from the southwest, and that rain from the southwest is what we're expecting overnight tonight. It's already bringing some heavy rain into parts of New York, and as we look even further out west, we can see that rain spitting as part of that low pressure center over the Tennessee Valley. It's bringing rain right now to our friends in Indianapolis, Cleveland, even into parts of Pittsburgh, and there's that squall line I was talking about over the southeast. It's currently bringing some heavy thunderstorms and rain in parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. Also, some severe thunderstorm warnings are in effect with those cells. Speaking of watches and warnings, we currently have some flood watches in effect for parts of southeastern New Hampshire, including Rockingham, southern Carroll County, Stratford County, as well as Merrimack County. So those are in effect ahead of that rainstorm that we're expecting overnight tonight into tomorrow. Also included in that is parts of southern Maine. So our surface analysis shows this rain that is spread from the southeast up into the Tennessee Valley, all the way up into the mid-Atlantic. That storm we're expecting to move to the northeast overnight and will bring rain to areas like New York, Boston, and Hartford overnight and into the early day tomorrow. It'll also be raining here overnight in New Hampshire. We could be expecting that as early as 8 p.m. tonight. But the big thing that we're wondering about this storm is whether or not there will be some dry air that moves in behind it that could end this rain earlier than we expect, as our models, which we're going to show just after we look at Wednesday, which shows that the rainstorm will be clearing out ahead of a high pressure system that moves in to the south central states, including Arkansas and Louisiana. And looking at that model forecast, we can see that the rain moves in probably around 10:30 this evening. And then as that rain moves through, we're expecting it to possibly be over as early as late morning for us here in New Hampshire, but could continue into the late afternoon with some passing showers. But for Wednesday, we're looking high and dry, as it'll be beautiful weather outside for us here in New Hampshire. Spring is definitely on our doorstep right now. Temperatures overnight tonight should be dropping down to around 40 degrees for us here in central New Hampshire, with temperatures rising tomorrow to around 50. Overnight on Tuesday, we'll be expecting the temperatures to once again drop as that cold front now enters our area. So for tonight, we'll be expecting 38 degrees with rain here in Plymouth. Winds will be out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So for tomorrow, we'll be expecting rain mostly during the morning, but could continue into the afternoon. The high will be around 53 degrees with winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Rain accumulations with this storm could be in the neighborhood of 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch. So for Tuesday night, we'll be seeing mostly cloudy skies as those clouds begin to break up. After that storm that pulls through our area, we'll be seeing a low of 34 degrees with winds out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So our PSU extended forecast shows mostly sunny skies for us here in central New Hampshire during the rest of the week, as temperatures continue to rise, as springtime definitely welcomes the Granite State, and temperatures could reach up to near 60 degrees by the time we reach Friday and Saturday. So definitely get outside and enjoy that warmer weather. For PM weather, I am student meteorologist Alex Herbst. Have a great night, folks.